April 17, 1975, the day Cambodia went silent. Cities emptied, money vanished, religion erased, and within 4 years, nearly 2 million lives were lost. This is not fiction. This is the story of one of the most brutal regimes in modern history, the Khmer Rouge, led by a man known only as Brother Number One, or Pol Pot. 2 million lives vanished in 4 years, and yet it's a chapter many have never heard of. Cambodia, 1975 to 1979, the era of the Khmer Rouge, a regime so brutal it sought to erase its own civilization, under the orders of Brother Number One, Pol Pot. A man propelled by failed exams in Paris and radical dreams of Marxist purity, was determined to wipe the slate clean, starting at year zero. Imagine a world without money, markets, schools, or religion, where wearing glasses or speaking a foreign language could get you killed. Children as young as 10 were turned into executioners, with no concept of mercy, only patriotism. At S21 prison, 18,000 men, women, and children faced unspeakable torture. The killing fields became the nation's burial grounds, where even death wasn't free. Victims dug their own graves to the sound of blaring propaganda. January 7, 1979. After years of border attacks and mass atrocities, Vietnam invaded. Vietnamese forces captured Phnom Penh, ending Khmer Rouge rule. Phnom Penh was liberated. Pol Pot fled to the jungle with continuing guerrilla warfare until his death in 1998. A new government was installed, but civil war continued in rural areas for over a decade. But here's the most twisted part. While this was happening, the Khmer Rouge kept Cambodia's seat at the United Nations. The UN recognized the Khmer Rouge as the legitimate government until 1993, even after their crimes were known. The United States and China supported them diplomatically because they opposed Vietnam. The international community knew about the genocide and did nothing. The first significant conviction came in 2010, over 30 years after the regime ended. But the damage was already done. Estimated death 1.7 to 2.2 million people, about 25% of Cambodia's population. Today, Cambodia bears deep scars. But it remembers, through testimony, through education, through silence, and through speech. Cambodia is still recovering from the trauma, and many mass graves, the killing fields, are now national memorials.